Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode of At Home with Chef Ricardo. Now today we're going to do some chili lime sweet potatoes. So I got a couple of sweet potatoes right here. Now someone was asking me, they had looked up the calorie ratio for white potatoes and sweet and said, if these are so much better, how come they're the same calories? Which is true, they are. But I like sweet potatoes better myself because they're a low glycemic carb in there, so it's not going to spike your insulin levels. It's a lot healthier for you. So, but I also do use white potatoes on occasion, so they're not taboo. So, but we're going to go with sweet potatoes. This recipe really goes well. It's got some sweet, some spice to it. Now we got some clean potatoes right here, some sweet potatoes. Now you can slice them any way you want. I mean, you want to do rounds, do round. You want to do julienne, do julienne. I just like to do some nice wedges. The thinner, the crispier they'll get, but I like a good, nice wedge there. So we're gonna wedge these up. I washed them. You can take the skins off. I like the skin on it because of the fire. It makes you feel fuller, but feel free to take it off. Plus, it's less work. So I pretty much leave skin on every potato if I can. So, all right, I'll put these up here. One thing about any type of root vegetable, it's going to do a number on your knives, so really sharpen them well. Make sure you have, a good set. We got this last one right here. One more. Split this one. Right there. We're going to leave that to the side here. So, we got our potatoes right here. Now we'll grab this bowl. We're going to mix all the spices up first. So, of course, we're going to have about, I want to eyeball them, but we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of chili powder. And same chili lime. So let's do a couple of tablespoons there. Now, I want to add some sweetness. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon, a couple of dashes, about a teaspoon. I'm going to do about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, not garlic salt. I want to control the salt. So let's just add a little bit of garlic. It's going to have some nice bite to it. Of course, I'd like to add a little bit of half a teaspoon of onion powder. Pretty much every kind of blend I make. And this is optional. I like a little bit more heat because, like I was saying, sweet and spicy go so great together. About a half a teaspoon or 1/4, depending on your weakness, of some cayenne. Cayenne's got some great medical benefits to it as well. So we're going to whisk that up the bottom, get it all well incorporated. Just like that. So now, let's add our kids here into the pool. Now, we're going to get this to stick on there, so we're going to go with a healthy fat. Some olive oil, about a tablespoon. It's all about we're going to need. Right on top. Now, this is where the fun begins. So now we're going to incorporate all this into here. Gonna get it well incorporated, like really mix it up. Get your hands dirty. Try to get all well evenly incorporated underneath. Around, up and around, up and around. So it's all nice, well coated, just like that. Quick wash of your hands. My hands exactly. There we go. Now I'm going to take a pan here with parchment already put on it. I'm going to line these up onto here. We're going to oven fry this. We're not going to do any deep frying. No deep frying in my kitchen. Matilda, don't worry about it. No, Tilly, you're not getting any. No, Tilly, you're not getting any. Don't even think about it. She's always trying to do something. Either that or someone's trying to break in. Who knows? All right, I got the oven set at 400 because we're going to crisp these up in the oven. It's going to take about 20-25 minutes. So I always put it on the top rack. And I did one earlier. Oops, that's really hot, so I should do something. I did less here. This in the sink. And what'll happen is, yeah, see, the thinner you get them, the crispier they'll get. And I like to flip them, take a spatula, flip them halfway through the 25-minute mark. So, then you just kind of, sometimes you can use ketchup, red sauce, whatever you'd like. Then you just, these you don't want to make too much in advance. I would make them as you time it to where people are going to start coming on when you're going to eat, because I never do fries like this like in buffet lines. People have asked me because it just doesn't work. So I usually have them bake in someone's oven first as their guests are arriving. Because it gets French fries, potatoes like this, they get soggy in the buffet line. So that's about it. And then at the end, just about as you're serving, just a half a lime or more. If you want, you can double up this recipe if you want. You can do a larger batch. Grab your lime, take a fork, take it in, and twist. And twist, there we go. And just as you're serving. Again, so you got the heat, you got the lime flavor to it. Give it a little bit of tang. Not tang, that orange shit that the astronauts drink. No, I'm talking about some really tang-y food. So here we go. Awesome. And that's about it, guys. Hey, end of another Monday at home with Chef Ricardo. Keep the emails coming in. Keep your eyes out for other YouTube videos, and also check out my articles on Rhode Island CreativeMagazine.com and AskMissA.com. So talk to you guys soon, and take care. Bye-bye.